30 minutes ago, I would say. Last night we kind of stopped. The load was still 13.1. It was just hard to cut. It was getting tough, so Kate's combine's only running right now because we picked up more wheat here. So Dad looking at where we need to cut next. If everything goes correct today, we should finish up on this farmer, other than mud holes. That's going to be a fun one. I think Dad went and looked at them earlier, and they're still muddy. I think we have like 80 acres of what we were on last night. I said 40, but I didn't totally realize that this was 320 acres until you actually look at it and like timing of everything. I don't know, I just didn't realize it. I thought it was 160. But we have this, we finish up, and then 160 acres by his house, which isn't too far away. Looks like there's a possibility of storms here. Again, it's 220, and I don't know, this storm or whatever just kind of popped out of nowhere. The forecast, like the weather said not till later tonight, but it's 220 and this thing just appeared, so I don't know, it's kind of looks like it's raining there, not quite there. Hopefully it sneaks by us. That'd be the best. Yesterday so Friday night we got a rain, like a pretty good shower, so didn't cut it all yesterday. We maintained pretty much just the header stuff. Pretty much you've seen it all. It's just this stuff on the sickle or sections guards. We worked on a little bit of a draper belt, patched it, I guess. You want to say that we did that? Today, Dad this morning went to Wyoming, filled his stuff, filled them up with diesel. Kind of got them ready to roll for today, and then we cut a sample about 1:30. We finished up that one farm we started with, and then we picked up more. We have 160 acres by the guy that we usually cut for here. We're going to try and get those done today, and we should if everything goes smooth. Trucks and everything. We're gonna see what Jackson's monitor says for moisture. We have like 500 acres or so left, maybe a little less. We're probably gonna have to use all the trucks today because the guy that we're cutting for, his wheat's doing really good. So.
Hello people, just getting started today. I'm not sure what day it is. I went to a wedding this weekend, got back here last night as they were finishing up. Helped them get some stuff moved around and some stuff like that. So today it's 10:35. We're just now getting started here in Colorado. Had to move a couple miles from where we were last at, probably 10-ish miles or so. And now we are cutting along here. They said the wheat's been doing pretty good. I haven't been here to see, but they said the trucks were barely keeping up. Well, they said they weren't keeping up. But they didn't have another driver to drive our tandem, so we're hoping with the tandem we can keep all the wheat away from the combines.
kind of all over the place with the grain cart, how they're cutting it. It's usually 160 acres, we just split it down the middle and go from there, but they've been split into like fourths and stuff because it's been doing pretty good. It's been nice to use 3 because you don't seem like in as big of a rush. Like yesterday we couldn't because Dad was in the combine. Dad's been driving the tandem truck, so it was just kind of like we were in a rush the whole time to dump and
cutting 75 or 80 bushel wheat in Colorado. Awful good weed here.
It's 6:15 right now, and we've been cutting all day. We got 160 acres cut on the first field we were on, and now we're cutting on this field right here. There's some wheat over there. There's a lot of wheat this way. The temperature's definitely dropped quite a bit since we've been out here. I don't know what it is now, but both combines are full. There's Caden. And then, I don't know if you can see, I'm full as well. So we are waiting on, well, a truck just got here, so we're waiting on Luke to dump that and then come get us. The elevator's been backed up all day. We haven't had any really problems with it. We haven't had the 2 trucks in our tandem, so the timing of it worked pretty good. But we just filled, like this is our first time that we filled both combines and had the grain cart full while we're waiting on a truck, so it was bound to happen with all, like, we're not doing a lot of moving, so it was bound to happen.
$33.45 in silver is at $38.40.
.org, you can see every member.
Place, hedge posts, and creosote posts. Barbed wire, standing and portable panels for branding season. Stop by and go.
Smart, strategic decisions that move your business forward. At Western Body Shop are trained to handle even the most skilled 5 and 5/8.
Join me in our radio crew at home.
well, we found out that there's a soft shoulder right there. Wayne, like, just couldn't get her back up top because of the soft shoulder, so Dad had to go back and get a chain from the other pickup because we don't have that pickup here, but we'll get them out eventually. We get a lot of things stuck, so we might as well keep on adding to it. Hopefully this time we don't rip off the bumper though. That'd be the good thing. We got an auger. So basically what's happening right now is I'm filling up diesel in Caden's combine. We gotta go get diesel because we thought we could make it through the day. We couldn't. So that's where we started the day with that first mistake. Then we had the truck slide into the ditch. Dad found an auger. It took him a little while, but he found it. Then Caden's coolant was leaking. We looked at it, and one of the hoses was cracked. But we got it before anything too bad happened there, like it didn't overheat or anything, so we caught that. But yeah, so we had a little period of time there where nobody was cutting or doing anything. We're just running all over the place. Caden's right now in Napa buying stuff he needs for the combine. Dad's augering. Jackson's cutting weed, and I'm dumping diesel fuel and Jason's trucking it. We're supposed to finish this today, but we're having all sorts of problems, and there's a storm kind of brewing up. Yeah, it's been quite the day for us. We thought it was going to be a simple day, but it was not. But I mean, things like this just happen. They just all happen at once.
Cutting the last swath here in Colorado. I'm 96% full right now, and you can see that my window's full. But they're working on getting the truck unstuck still. They took like 600 bushels off with the tandem, and they're moving some wheat around. So my dad asked if I was gonna fit all of the wheat we had left on my bin, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna fit it easy. And then, yeah, now I'm 96% full. It's all the way up there, and I made it, but it was not easy. Made me a little scared there, but we got it all. Just finished up here in Colorado. It was kind of a fight to finish today, but we got her done, so it's a good deal. It always makes you happy I was hoping we could get loaded tonight before it got dark or anything, but I'm not sure. Well, my goal is just to make it back to our little home pad. It's probably 20 miles from here, where we have all the trailers for everything and everything like that. So that's kind of the goal for today, is just to kind of make it back there, and anything after that I'd be happy with. I'm just glad we finished today, honestly. We got one of our grain trucks stuck, so we're having to unload it, and it's kind of backwards from what we usually do. Usually it's the combines that fill the truck, and now it's the truck filling the combine. I thought of that one on my own. It's pretty funny. Ooh. Easy.
We finished up the guy. Somehow, some way we got through it. Yeah, it was fun. That's all I can describe it as. And then I think we'll load in the morning, take a load to Wyoming, and then some of us will come back, maybe all of us will come back, I'm not sure, and then we'll take the rest of the stuff up there. I don't know, the farmer said it's getting real close, and Dad went and looked at it and he thought it was real close, so I have a feeling when we get up there, it's going to be, whenever we can get in the field, it's going to be ready to roll. The thing is with them is, it's really dry up there, like the air, like very rarely they have humidity. I know some other custom cutters went up to Wyoming today. They're getting there today. So it's probably about time that we do the same. We had a good time, like good cutting days through here. The only thing we had before today was rain. But like other than that, we've had pretty good days of cutting. At least today everything decided it wasn't going to be a good day. Right. Just like that, we're done with Colorado. No problems today. Just kidding. All sorts of problems. That's alright. We're going to load up tomorrow morning. It's kind of too dark to load. Well, probably not, but we're not going to do that tonight. We'll load tomorrow, and I'm assuming we'll take one load up tomorrow. Yeah. That'll be even better for them. Well, it's July, I think it's the 12th. Actually don't know. Anyways,